Still stirring from the songs on the mixtape. Not you right here, look this way. Focus so the picture clear, Betty. Hoping that I disappear, but I won't, cause I can't to the bank and the pot is clear. Thank God there's Shakur here. What you think? Don't care. Know that I'm there. Yeah, ranked at the top of there. My nigga, do you really wanna see me close? Fake ass rappers like CB4. No, we don't really wanna see Key though. Let's the little nigga wanna see East Coast. Right pad, cause I kick ass. Come there fast, be there in a little bit. Nuts got big, transform quick. Now I'm finna spit, then I'm back to a little bitch. Fuck with me, you got your lead. This rare breed, best of the best. East to the west, south to the rest. You can invest, just step to the leg. That's your heat, there's no thunder. I don't give a damn what you did last summer. Stunners, run up, get done up to sun up. Spinny little niggas like DJ.
I'm relaxing in my sandals trick. I'm while the candles lit. No, you can't handle it. True. And no, I'm not impressed. I feel like I'm the best. And yes, I'm talking to you.
Get ugly, knowing you can't fuck with me. Gotta do what I gotta do. Verbal bullets, I pop a few. You offended, I'm talking to. They don't really wanna see shot. Going black when I rap, I'm a clap in the beatbox. Other fellas like a weak block. Shoot a bullet and it fall to the ground when your heat drop. Ain't no competition we got. Better duck when I ride, press lines like a T5. Give me high in the treetop. I'm making love to the beat like the track got a G5. And I'm chewing every MC, yo. Try to run with them, but they can't keep up, bruh. What you wanna face me for? Knowing that I'm nice and I can't beat you. Ain't a nigga feeling better than me. Got any beats and turn to my valve. Show a nigga that I'm dope like speed or coke. You catch an overdose on my style. One of the best, so I made dope. Killing the niggas who really can't flow. Moving the crowd when I say so. Try to be me, but you can't. I feel that I'm on top. Put them on a shelf, bet you I won't fly. Game on lock. Pressure gonna really what the industry needs, so I ain't gon' stop.
I'm relaxing in my sandals tricks. I'm while the candles lit. No, you can't handle it. True. And no, I'm not impressed. I feel like I'm the best. And yes, I'm
yeah, what's happening with it? What it do? Come on, let me get right. What it do? Y'all already know we in the building. This will be the new time I'm be coming on every day. That way I can give y'all a show every day. You know, we ain't gotta miss no days. Macadosis, Mac of the South. What it do? What's popping? DP Rocker in the building. What's happening with it? Seattle Rick off in the building. My man Marcus Walls in the building. Alden Johnson. Edward Plex. What's happening with it? Shala Allah 77. What's going on with it? Queen Salute. James in the building. Who else we got in the building? My man Gertz in the building. Rick Timms, what it do? He said, hey, ETB, I just finished hitting them weights, and now I'm about to get in 30 minutes of dribbling drills. So if Jake Paul won't smoke on the basketball court too, send the contract. Hey, man, you going to fuck around and get you some Jake Paul smoke. Hey, and y'all smash the like button as you come in. Smash on the like button as you come in the building. It's free. Don't cost nothing. Taylor Banger, what's happening with it? Samuel Washington. C Money. C Money Best Style. What it do? Philly Bull. YK Mel. My man Wayne Davis. My man Cali Fire in the building. What it do? Macados, Mac of the South in the building. Mr. Aggressive East Side. What it do? Yeah. So we cooking again. You know what I'm saying? Another day. We cooking. Got a lot to cook about. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot to cook about. We got all these dudes still running around talking about that Jerron Boots Ennis ducked Terrence Crawford when, you know, I've explained the situation. YSN Media, he explained the situation. Fanon explained the situation, broke it down. A lot of people out here explaining the situation, giving them the game on what happened, but they don't want to do that. They just want to go with the narrative that they just want to go with. So Jerron Boots Ennis ain't ducked nobody. You know, he ain't ducked nobody. at all to this day. Oh yeah, Mr. Aggressive, this gonna be the new time I'm gonna come on, man. You know, gonna be the new time I'm gonna come on. It work out better for me. But yeah, Sean Connery, what's going on with it? The Queen Aisha in the building. What's happening with it? Big Head Omega Red. Yeah, man, I want to go fishing with you, Omega. We're gonna have to do some fishing together, dog. Bully Block Boxing, what's happening with it? Robert Pitts in the building, what it do? What's happening with it? Yeah. So as y'all come in the building, just make sure that y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, and yeah, we definitely gonna be cooking today. Definitely gonna be cooking today. See, everything been quiet about Adrian Broner. Y'all notice ain't nobody saying nothing about AB no more. Ever since I stopped putting out content, see, I was keeping AB name alive. And niggas was getting mad. But now I ain't saying nothing about AB, and ain't nobody talking about AB. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I wish the best for him, but is one of these companies gonna sign AB? You know? AB is he's taking a chance on AB is a big chance to take. You know what I'm saying? Taking the chance on Adrian Broner is a huge chance to take. That's like I mean, I hate to make this comparison, but it's like, you know, it's like your crackhead uncle giving him a job and shit. And you taking a chance, not knowing he gonna go back to smoking dope. You taking a chance, not knowing if your crackhead uncle gonna go back to smoking dope. He told you he clean. He done been clean for, you know, a few months, but you don't know if he gonna go back to smoking dope. And that's what it is, you know, for one of these promoters to sign AB and take a chance on him. You don't know what he gonna do. Bully Block Boxing, what it do? Jeremy Lee, what's happening with it? Justin Cooper said nobody gonna sign AB to a long-term deal. Maybe fight by fight. That would be smart. Fight by fight. You know what I'm saying? But you still taking a chance if you sign him fight by fight. You know? What if he pulled what he did to the fight? What if he pulled the same thing that he did in the Omar Figueroa fight? You know what I'm talking about? Now you just messed yourself out of a whole lot of millions of dollars banking on AB to come through. But man, real talk, what's going on with Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer? I feel bad for them. Like real talk, Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer, I really feel bad for them because now they probably gonna have to just accept that they're not gonna be able to fight each other. That fight ain't gonna go down. Don't look like it's gonna go down, you know, no more. So what does Tevin Farmer do? Tevin Farmer been sitting on the shelf for 3 years now. Mickey Bay was already retired, so I ain't really concerned. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Bay been retired for a long time. But Tevin Farmer is still, you know, how old is Farmer? Let me see. Tevin is like what? He's still young in his career though, because he started late. Let me check and see how old Tevin Farmer is. And I like Tevin, man. Tevin a cool ass dude. Tevin is 32, but he didn't start boxing until he was like 20. So he's still young in his career. Where does Tevin go from here? You know what I'm saying? Where does Tevin Farmer go now? What does he do? Is any of these promoters going to pick him up? You know what I'm talking about? Is any of these promoters going to pick Tevin Farmer up? What is he going to do? I don't know. You know, he not, I mean, he might as well go over to Al Hammond and holler at him. We know Top Rank don't sign older fighters like that. He might as well go holler at Al and see if he can get something popping with Al because he's moving up to 135. I like Tevin. My man Justin Cooper said, maybe not Frank Martin. I'm just saying, he said Tevin needs to fight Frank Martin or somebody because Mickey Bay like 40. But Tevin need to get it before he step in with a Frank Martin. Tevin need at least one fight, preferably two. You know what I'm saying? Tevin need to get his feet wet again. Like I said, Tevin ain't fought since 2020. He ain't fought in 3 years. And y'all smash that like button for me as you come in the building. Smash the like button. Time. So get the likes up for me. Smash on the like button. Get the likes up. Dank Father, what it do? What's happening with it? Johnny Q say Frank would watch Tevin respectfully. Right now at this point, you can't expect nothing different. Like I said, Tevin been out the game for 3 years. He been out the game for too long, and he ain't getting no younger. Cassandra, salute. Yeah, Cassandra, this gonna be the new Showtime. So I know it's gonna take a minute for people to catch on. So it is what it is. But y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the smash the like button for me. It's a lot of rumors, right? It's in other news, right? It's been a lot of rumors about Jermall Charlo and Danny Jacobs, right? I seen like a few sources, I guess that's what you want to call them, talking about that Jermall Charlo and Danny Jacobs is working on a fight, which ain't true. It's just rumors. Jermall Charlo and Danny Jacobs, they haven't been working on no fight. It ain't no talks for them to fight each other at any time soon. I was listening to Danny Jacobs' trainer, and he said that's a fight that's well past due. But he also said that, he said that Jermall Charlo been out of the ring for, 2 years. He don't see Jermall Charlo going into a fight with Daniel Jacobs out for a 2-year layoff. And he said that Daniel Jacobs been out of the ring, and he don't want Daniel Jacobs to go in the ring against Jermall Charlo until they both get a fight or two in. So he said ideally they would both, he would want to both see them get a tune-up fight in, and then somewhere, later on in the year fight each other. I don't think it's going to happen because also I'm listening to him talk about Daniel Jacobs. And Andre Rozier, he was asked a question. He says, do you think that Daniel Jacobs at 35, 36 years old, because he around 35, 36, he says, do you think that Daniel Jacobs still got it? Do you think that he's still in his prime, that he still can do the things that he did in his prime? And this is his trainer. Rozier is like a second father to Daniel Jacobs. And this is what he said, right? He says, well, it's about if he's going to get in shape enough to be able to do those things. He says, like in the gym, he shows that sometimes, he has it in him, but he just needs to be able to be able to get in good enough shape enough to be able to do these things. And it's about how serious, he'll get. So listening to Daniel Jacobs' trainer, Daniel Jacobs is pretty much done. In so many words, he's telling you that he's not in his prime no more. He also telling you that he don't take the game that serious like he did when he was in his prime. He don't have that hunger no more. So a Daniel Jacobs and Jermall Charlo fight, what is that fight now? I think that fight it's not like that fight ain't lucrative no more. You got one fighter that his trainer is basically telling you that he ain't in his prime no more. He don't even really that ain't what he said, but I can read between the lines. He's not in his prime no more, and he pretty much don't even take the sport as serious as he should. He don't train like he should work and train. So that's not like a fight that I really want to see now. Now, we talking about 6 years ago? Oh, yeah. 5 years ago? Yeah, that was a hell of a fight. So Daniel Jacobs, he ain't really got it like that no more. Cassandra Mason says, I heard Marlon Adamas. Yeah, I heard KQ, you know what I'm saying? And salute to the OG KQ. I heard KQ say that Jermall Charlo is going to get a tune-up fight, which at this point in time, like I know I was real adamant about not wanting to see Jermall Charlo in no more tune-up type of fights. But at this point in time, you've been out for 2 years. So, you've been out for 2 years. What else is he going to do? We know he ain't going to just step in there with we know he's just not going to step in there off of a 2-year layoff and fight somebody at the top of their game, like Adamas or, any big name that's been active. So KQKC say that, yeah, Jermall Charlo, he going to fight a tune-up in like June or something, and then he going to come back later on in the year and fight Adamas. My thing is Jermall Charlo still in his prime? Does Jermall Charlo still got it? Because you only can judge a man off of his last performance. You mean to tell me that, and the reason I'm asking this, right, is because Jermall Charlo, he has a 2-year layoff, right? He's been out of the ring 2 years. Or he will be out of the ring 2 years when he fight next. Over 2 years when he fight next. He didn't look that good in his last fight that he had against Montiel. Against Montiel. He didn't look good against Montiel. And then Carlos Adames, he walked through Montiel like he was fucking wet tissue paper. So, I don't know. Can Jermall Charlo, even if he do get a tune-up and come back, is Jermall Charlo even going to be favored to beat Carlos Adames? Because, we can make all the excuses for a fighter that we want to, but we saw him in that Montiel fight. Now, he did say he had a hand injury or something, but he ain't look good in that fight. And Adames, like I said, tore through the same opponent that gave Jermall Charlo a fit. So I don't know. I guess we just got to sit back and see what pop. We got to sit back and see what happens and see what Jermall Charlo looked like in his comeback. Because Jermall Charlo, he can't keep having 1 foot in the game and then 1 foot out of the game. And I think a lot of these fighters like Jermall Charlo, the inactivity is starting to catch up with him now. Because now you in your 30s, you in your early and mid 30s, and you're not in your early 20s no more. You're not active. You hardly fighting. And a lot of these fighters, they're going to have to look at guys like Jermall Charlo and their inactivity, and it's going to catch up with you. So any fighter now that's been inactive, only fighting once a year, and they getting in their 30s, late 30s, and mid and early 30s, might want to pick it up. And start fighting more often. Because it's crazy, man, when you look at like the big name fighters and they only fighting once a year. Like, that is crazy to me. From where I come from, you know what I'm saying, watching boxing my whole life, like that ain't usual, you know what I'm saying, for fighters to do that. Look at Keith Thurman. Some people will tell you that Keith Thurman pretty much, threw his whole prime away. You got to understand, people got to understand how hot Keith Thurman was after he beat Danny Garcia. You beat Danny Garcia in early 2017. You become unified champion at 147 pounds. Keith Thurman's name is ringing all over boxing. And then you just all of a sudden go away and take a 2-year hiatus because he had injuries. I understand that. But his injury didn't last 2 years. His injury was only like 1 year. Then you had an additional year that you took off. And then you come back, you fight Manny Pacquiao. Well, you come back and you fight a warm-up fight and you fight Manny Pacquiao. Then you take another almost, 2.5, almost 3-year layoff. Now, don't nobody know who Keith Thurman is. You know what I'm saying? Except for the people that knew you before you left. Now your name ain't even ringing in boxing no more. So it's crazy, man, that how some of these guys nowadays is doing with their career when they at their peak. Like when you at your peak like that, that's the worst thing to do is continue to have long ass layoffs. Mama's boy said the same exact thing. They're reaching a certain point at the same and start fighting 1 to 2 years, like they're making Floyd money. Yeah, every 1 to 2 years, yeah, man. And I don't know, is it because they not hungry to fight like that, or is it because the people the promoters and the companies? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that Keith Thurman could have been a lot more active than he is. Errol Spence, I know the problem with him is because, he only take big fights. And the problem with him recently is he's had a lot of injuries, unfortunate injuries. And then when you think he going to fight somebody, when you like, okay, EJ finally about to be active. He fought in April. He finna come back and fight in November. Then you get, you get to run around fucking with somebody like Bud. You get to run around fucking with somebody like Bud. And before you know it, a year didn't pass and you didn't had another year layoff. That shit is not healthy for a fighter's career. So, I don't know. I don't like that, because they say boxing is a young man's game. And before you know it, you got motherfuckers that's still young, like Jerome Boots Ennis. They come in and before you know it, you're not in your prime no more. And you'll shell of yourself and they in their prime. And they breathing down your motherfucking neck. And everybody not like Floyd Mayweather. Everybody don't take care of their body like Floyd Mayweather and LeBron. Floyd Mayweather and LeBron, they spend millions a year on just taking care of themselves. Everybody ain't gonna do that. Everybody don't have the money to do that. So Floyd and guys like LeBron, they able to stay in their prime a lot longer. You know what I'm saying? They're able to have a prime to where they 36, 37, they still in their prime. Shit, that's like 1%, 0.5% of fighters that can do that. 0.5% of fighters could be in their mid-30s and still be in their prime. The only fighters that I can think of right off the rip is Floyd Mayweather and Bernard Hopkins. What other fighters is 35 or over and still in their prime? What other fighters can you name that's 35 and over and still in their prime? Besides Floyd Mayweather and Bernard Hopkins. I don't know them. I can't name them. Bud is doing it. Yeah, we got to get that to Bud. I'll put Bud Crawford in there because he's 35 years old And I would say that Bud is still in his prime, but he take care of himself. And I think another reason that Bud is still in his prime is because he ain't took no punishment. He's had a fairly easy path in his career. Usually, you on Bud level, and like I said, I'm not trying to knock Bud, I'm just keeping it real. Usually when you on somebody level like Bud Crawford in the game, you would have had some wars by now. You would have been in some, tough knockout, drag out, that type of fights. Even look at Floyd. By the time Floyd was 35, he had been in some fights where there was wars. Bud ain't never been in those type of fights yet because he ain't never chose to fight those type of opponents yet. So with that being said, that's one reason that Bud can still be in his prime at 35 years old. Another reason is because he do take care of himself outside of the ring. He don't drink, he don't smoke. And so that's going to carry you a long way. That's why I say, man, when you look at Devin Haney, I said if I had to bet on Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney right now or within the next few years, I'm going with Shakur, without a shadow of a doubt. But if you ask me 6 years from now, if I had to bet, then I might be betting on Devin Haney. Because I know that Devin Haney is very, very disciplined. He don't have no vices. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He don't do none of that. So that plays like that's a plus for him in the long run. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, that plays right into his hands. Being disciplined like that. No, not drinking, not smoking, none of that. Because it might not affect some of these fighters in the short term, but in the long run, that shit gonna catch up to you. In the long run, it's gonna catch up to you. In the short term, they might be able to get away with it because they still young and all that shit. But yeah. And Devin Haney, man, he like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to that. And he has a work ethic like that too. Shakur Stevenson got a hell of a work ethic too. But if I had to bet on in the long run on one of them, I might change to Devin Haney, 6 years from now. Because Devin, shit, he been having bread. He grew up with a lot of money. Motherfucker, rich kid. He grew up a rich kid. This shit that a lot of these fighters, dream of having, he was seeing that shit when he was a kid. So all that shit don't impress him. But a lot of these fighters, when they get to getting some money, they've been dreaming about that shit since they was a kid. They ain't never had it. They don't know how to act. That's when they start changing. Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga, bro, he will never be it. I told people this shit. Let me see. 3 years ago, right? 3 years ago, I did a live stream. And it was after Edgar Berlanga he was going on that knockout streak and he was screaming and talking about, and then I followed Edgar Berlanga. I followed him on social media. And I said, I want to see how he, how he carry himself. Because he's starting to get a name, he's starting to get a buzz. And I saw he was all with the rappers, popping bottles, buying big jewelry. They're just basically, doing the same shit that we were seeing AB do when he got a name. And I remember doing the live stream. And I told everybody, I said, y'all seeing Edgar Berlanga knock out everybody. Edgar Berlanga ain't gonna be shit. I said, you know why? I said, just go to his social media, go watch him and watch how he moves. I said, Edgar Berlanga to me looks like a fighter that wants fame more than he wants legacy. He's one of them fighters that want to be in the limelight. He wants the fame, the glitz and the glamour. I said, he ain't going to be shit like that. And fast forward 3 years, what I said about Edgar Berlanga was right. Like I said this back when Edgar Berlanga looked like he was unstoppable. I just saw how he was moving. And it showed me that he was more, into the spotlight. KQKC in the building, Mr. Wow, in the building. Salute to the OG KQ. And salute to my man, John Kramer with the kilo on his neck. He said, no notifications. Yeah, man, they're not sending out my notifications. They're only sending them out little by little. I've noticed that. But yeah, so I say this to say that. I say that to say this is just watch a fighter. See how they start moving once they get a name. Once they get a name, see how they start moving. And that'll tell you a lot about a lot of these young fighters coming up. Because it's hard to it's very hard to stay disciplined when you start getting that big bag. And doors and opportunities open up and things open up for you that you couldn't do before. When you start getting that big bag, it's very hard to stay disciplined. Because now you can do a whole lot of shit that you couldn't do before. But yeah, y'all smash the like button. Smash on the like button if y'all ain't hit the like. Get my likes up for me. It's free. It don't cost nothing. If you want to support the channel, the Cash App is right there on the screen. We got the Cash App, the Super Chat to, and to keep the channel growing. Support the channel so I can come on here and give y'all these live streams every day. Yeah, Bully Block. That's another one. Look at Andrew Ruiz. But see, Andrew Ruiz is a fighter. He wasn't disciplined before he got a bag. When he got a bag, he just lost his goddamn mind. Andrew Ruiz, he was already a fighter that wasn't disciplined before he got a bag. And then when they gave him that bag, he just threw all that shit out the window. He threw all of that shit out the window. Like I said, man, Andrew Ruiz, I tell this story, and I'm going to tell this story for the ones who haven't heard it, right? This is about, so Andrew Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua. Let me pull it up, right? Because I can give y'all the exact time frame that I'm talking about. Let me see. Hold on. Andrew Ruiz, he beat Anthony Joshua. Hold on. Andy Ruiz. I'm pulling him up right now on my phone. So he upset Anthony Joshua in June 1st of 2019. June 1st of 2019. That's when he upset Anthony Joshua, right? Hold on. I'm going to pull up Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman when they fought. I think they fought in June or July of that same year. Okay. So, June 1st of 2019, Andrew Ruiz, he upset Anthony Joshua. Before that, he was sleeping on the couch. I think he had one fight a couple months before that. On PBC. Nobody was checking for Andrew Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't doing good. At one point, he was sleeping on somebody's couch. He was training in one of my homeboys' gym out there in LA. And so I knew that he was going to fight Anthony Joshua before anybody did. And I just didn't say nothing about it. Because my partner told me, because they was training together at the time. And Andrew Ruiz was living bad. He ain't had no money like that. I think he just got a fight check from Al Heyman, on the fight that he had on PBC broadcast, right? So he go from that. So this is a month. June 1st is when he fought. And then at the Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman fight that I attended, I'm on the floor at the Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman fight. and everybody mingling and talking to each other. You got Errol Spence there. You got all the fighters there. You got all the big fighters there. You got Shaquille O'Neal. You got superstars in the building, right? I don't remember if Errol Spence was there. He might have not even been there. I don't know. But you got a bunch of superstars in the building. We down on the floor, people walking around, mingling and shit. And Andrew Ruiz come through. And this motherfucker got 3 security guards dressed in all black, escorting him around everywhere he go. And I look, I'm like, what the fuck? Why does this dude got 3 security guards on each side and 1 in the back, escorting him around everywhere he go? Like, this motherfucker was just sleeping on somebody's couch not too long ago. Now this motherfucker head then blew up so goddamn big. He had a fight on the floor walking around with security guards escorting him like he the goddamn president of the United States. At that point in time, I knew Andrew Ruiz had lost his goddamn mind. At that point in time, I knew he had lost his mind. I said, who the fuck this dude think he is? And so, you had certain people go come up and want to take a picture and ask for autographs, and they kind of like, like he's just a mega bona fide, super duper duper star. So yeah, some people get bread and they just get to acting a goddamn fool. He was acting like he was Mayweather. Yeah, he was acting like he was on this Mayweather shit, Sean Clark. And Aisha, I appreciate that super sticker, Aisha. Always coming through, showing your boy love. Cassandra, what's going down with it? Yeah, Detroit, BC, I see you in the building. Katie Pete, 504, Jake Grant. Macadose, Mac of the South. Yeah, man. So dude was tripping. And y'all smash on my like button. Y'all get my likes up. If y'all ain't hit the like button, do me that favor. I appreciate it. If everybody right now that ain't hit the like button can take the time out and hit the like button. So, like I said, certain people, they get a bag, they going to show you who they is. They going to act the ass. Dub right side, what's happening with it? Salute. Yes, sir. Something else I want to talk about, right? So I'm watching the video. I don't know if y'all seen this, right? With Shakur Stevenson and Vasyl Lomachenko. They're in the top-ranked gym and they run into each other. Now, I'm watching Vasyl Lomachenko's energy. And, Shakur Stevenson, he got a big smile on his face like he was happy to see Vasyl Lomachenko. Y'all know that Vasyl Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson, they, used to spar each other. I think that Vasyl Lomachenko used Shakur Stevenson as a sparring partner to help him out in the camp when he fought Rigondeaux. When he fought Rigondeaux, Shakur was young then. He used Shakur Stevenson as a sparring partner to help him out in that Rigondeaux camp. And it was good work. I heard they had real good work with each other. But we know ever since then, Shakur, he's been vocal on wanting to fight Vasyl Lomachenko for some years. He's been letting everybody know, I want to fight Lomachenko. That's the fight I want. I'll move. Even when he was at 130, he was like, I'll fight Lomachenko. I'll move up and fight him at his weight. I want that smoke with Lomachenko. So he been wanting that smoke for a long time. So when they run into each other, Shakur Stevenson, he got a big smile on his face and he goes to greet Vasyl Lomachenko, and he's greeting Vasyl Lomachenko. And I can just tell the energy to me that Vasyl Lomachenko had was kind of he was kind of real short with Shakur Stevenson. He had that energy nigga, I heard what the fuck you were saying, dog. We don't need to be all friendly like that. But he did greet him. He still greeted him, but it was just the energy he had towards him, like, why you trying to talk to me type shit, right? And so Shakur Stevenson says, well, yeah. So when you fight again, champ? When you fight again, champ? And Lomachenko looked at him and was like, you know when I fight. Like, quit playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know Shakur, one of my favorite fighters, but the shit was funny to me because Lomachenko looked at him like, dog, quit playing with me. Like, you playing with me right now. You know when I fight. You're like, you know when I fight. You know, you know, you watch me, you know when I fight, you know. And Shakur kind of played himself. I ain't gonna lie. Shakur tried to, I gotta, you know, that's my dog, but I fuck with Shakur, but he kind of played himself because Shakur like, no, I don't know when you fight. When you fight. Yeah, you know when I fight. You know, I fight Devin, you know I fight Devin Haney, and he said, I think he said the wrong date, right? So Vasyl Lomachenko, he says the date that he fights Devin Haney, right? But then this is where Shakur made himself look stupid. Shakur like, nah, so you fight on the 19th or whatever it was, Lomachenko said. He said, I thought you fight on May 20. I thought it was May 20. You say not, I thought it was May 20. And Lomachenko like, what? Yeah, I thought Shakur like, I thought you fight Devin on May the 20th. And he like, oh yeah, the 20th May. But he looking at him like, motherfucker, I thought you just said you don't know when I fight. I had the date wrong, and you gonna tell me when I fight, but you just told me that you didn't know when I fight, and you had no idea. And I said, bro, that shit was funny as hell to me. Let me see if I could play it. Let me see if I could play the shit. The shit was funny. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. For those who haven't heard it, that it was just funny to me because I'm like, man, Vasyl Lomachenko was trying to kind of, you know, lightweight check him, like, dog, quit playing with me. You know when I fight, you watch everything I do. I see all them interviews you be talking shit about me. So when you see me, keep that same energy.
Connected.
Hold on, but like I said, you know, Shakur, that's my guy. I fuck with Shakur, but I'm like, come on, Shakur, man. Hold on, I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Ladies.
Hold on, man. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the microphone.
Good, champ. So you leaving there? Nah, I'm leaving for the fight. When you fight?
You know when I fight.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know. When you fight. What date?
I fight with Haney, May 12th.
May 12th?
Yeah.
See, I ain't know you. I thought it was like May 20th.
You May 20?
May 20th.
No, May 12th.
May 12th.
Oh, May 20, yeah, sorry.
See,
sorry.
look. He's around.
Come on, it's not my native language.
Where's the fight? Here, Saudi?
I think in Vegas.
Okay.
I think in Vegas. Hey, hello.
How you been, man?
Good.
Okay.
Like, but y'all got to see it because afterwards it just got like silent. They were like just both standing there, and that shit was just funny to me. Like that was funny to me, you know. It wasn't no beef or nothing like that. I thought it was just funny how Shakur was like, I don't know when you fight, man. When you fight, and then Shakur gonna tell him when he fight. You're like, you know when I fight. You know when I fight. Who was recording? It was on the Boxing Voice. That was on the Boxing Voice. Yeah, so you go check it out. Like I said, it was just funny. It wasn't nothing serious or nothing like that. But what I wanted to talk about, you know, that went along with that video is when Shakur asked him where they was fighting at, you know, he said, nah, we fighting in Vegas. So Vasyl Lomachenko is saying that he's fighting in Vegas. But when you hear Devin Haney, he continues to try to push the fight to be in Saudi Arabia. Now, the question is, why is Devin Haney trying to push the fight to be in Saudi Arabia? Now, a lot of people would tell you because he ain't got no fans. Devin Haney, he can't sell out an arena. Then you get other people that say, well, he's trying to push the fight to be in Saudi Arabia because he got a bag, because they got a bigger bag over there. But this is your biggest fight. This is your biggest fight. You dig what I'm saying? This is your biggest fight. Why wouldn't you want all of your fans to be able to see you live? Like, bro, you didn't have your last 2 fights overseas. So is Devin Haney like, man, fuck these fans. I want to get my bag. Because he didn't have his last 2 fights overseas because of that George Kambosos shit. Now you're going to have your biggest fight. And Lomachenko is talking about, we're going to do it in Vegas. But Devin Haney is talking about, nah. I want this fight to be over in Saudi. KQKC said, want to fight for the Muslim people. So you want to go over there and fight for the Muslim people. So does that mean that he really don't have that big a fan base in the U.S. and he realized it? I'm just asking. I understand that he's Muslim, but you live in the U.S. You live in Vegas. Most of the time, like that Muslim shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not shit, but Muslim, you know, that's his religion. And, you know, all praise to him for being Muslim and everything. But I'm saying most of the time, a fighter gonna want to fight their biggest fight in their hometown. Like, that's a blessing to most fighters to be able to have their biggest fight in their hometown. And most of the time, you know, having a fight in your hometown means a big bag. Right? You having your biggest fight against your best opponent, all the straps on the belt, on the line, and your hometown happens to be Vegas. Happens to be Vegas. Vegas equals expensive seats. It's supposed to be sold out arenas, high ticket prices and all of that. So if you're fighting in your hometown, like, you got to think, when Errol Spence fight in his hometown, Dallas, he getting a big bag. He want to fight in Dallas because he getting a bigger bag fighting in Dallas. Imagine if Errol Spence was from Las Vegas. Let's say Errol Spence is from Las Vegas. Let's say Gervonta Davis is from Las Vegas. If Tank Davis is from Las Vegas and they're giving him Ryan Garcia, his biggest fight in Vegas, do you think he gonna say, nah, I want to take this fight over to Saudi? Hell no. He gonna be breaking his neck because now he get to fight his biggest fight in his hometown. So, my personal opinion, and I rock with Devin Haney heavy. My personal opinion is, for one, like KQKC said, he want to fight in front of his Muslim brothers and sisters over there in Saudi. But I think even more so is Devin Haney don't feel like that the fans in the U.S. support him like that. I don't think he feel like that even in Vegas with him and Vasyl Lomachenko fight, I don't think he feel like that they can sell out a MGM or a T-Mobile Arena. I'm just keeping it 100. I think that he really see, like, I probably can't sell out. Me and Vasyl Lomachenko probably can't. I think it's a hell of a fight. I would definitely pay to watch both of them fight. Me personally, right? But I think he see that. So I think even more so than saying that he want to fight for his Muslim brothers and sisters, I think even more so, he want to get the bag over there because he don't feel like that he can get the bag that he want in the U.S. because maybe, like I said, maybe he look at it and he don't think that he can sell as much. He don't have the support like a Tank Davis or Errol Spence and some of these other fighters do in the U.S., even in his own hometown. So he like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm going to get my bag. I'm going over there in Saudi. I want the fight to be over there in Saudi, and I want to get my bag. Because even more, right? Even more when you add more to it. You go back to the last time that he fought in Vegas. You go back to the last time that he fought in Vegas. He fought Jojo Diaz, and they was only able to do about 4,500 to 5,000. This is Devin Haney in his hometown. Now, I think that Devin Haney, he's got bigger since then. Yeah, he done got a lot bigger since then. But this wasn't that long ago. This was what, 2021? This was just in 2021. You know what I'm saying? This is a year and a half, 2 years ago when he fought Jojo Diaz, and he couldn't sell out, one of the smaller arenas in Vegas. So maybe he feel like, these fans don't appreciate me like they should. So fuck them. Let's just keep it 100. Maybe he feel like these fans in the U.S., these boxing fans in the U.S., they don't appreciate me like they should. So fuck them. Let's take this shit over to Saudi. Fuck them, and I'm going to get my bag. Because Mayweather kind of felt like that about the fans. They going to pay to see me lose. Fuck them. If I got to make the fight boring, I don't give a damn about what the fans think. I'm going to do what I want to do. Fuck them. A fighter ain't going to come out and tell you that. But they going to show you that by the way they move. So when we talk about Devin Haney wanting this fight over in Saudi and pushing it to be in Saudi, I think it's a little bit of everything I said. I think it's a little bit of everything I said. He like, fuck them. They ain't support me last time I fought in my hometown, right? So shit, fuck them. I'll go over there and I can put on the fight for my Muslim brothers and sisters, in the Mecca, and shit. I can get a big bag while doing it. Or if I do it in the U.S., they're not gonna turn out like that and give me the support, and I'm not gonna get it bigger, and I'm not gonna get a big bag like I would over there. So fuck them. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I think it's some everything. Is he wrong for wanting to have his biggest fight over there in Saudi? Nah, I don't blame him. Shit, I'll probably be the same way. To keep it 100, if y'all ain't supporting me, if y'all ain't showing up, you know what I'm saying, and supporting like that, fuck them. I'm going to go get my bag. I'm going to get my bag. I can't be mad at the man. So yeah, push for that shit to be over. Push for the fight to be over there in Saudi Arabia. He has all the right in the world to be pushing for the fight to be over there in Saudi. If y'all wasn't fucking with me then, don't come try to fuck with me now. I'm going to get my bag. Fuck y'all. Is what it is. So I don't have a problem with Devin Haney, doing that. But I think it has something to do with everything I said. I don't think it's just because he wants to fight for the Muslim people. I mean, let's keep it 100. I don't think it's just because if the Muslim people was offering him the same bag that they offering him to fight in Vegas, or if he knew that if he had to go over there and he was going to get the same amount of money, whether it was in Vegas or over there, I don't think he'll be pushing for the fight to be over there. He wouldn't be pushing for the fight to be over there if that was the case. Devin and Bill about that money. And y'all show some love to the channel. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Show some love in the Cash App, the Super Chat. Show some love to the channel. You know, show your boy some. Y'all ain't fucking with your boy today. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Show some love. But yeah, but so let's just keep it real. Let's not try to make it like, oh, well, you know, it's because he got invited over there and he just, nah. It got something to do. It got something to do with a bag. Like I said, if he can go over there anytime he wants. If the bag wasn't significantly more, he wouldn't be going over there to fight. He'll be fighting right there in Vegas. Because this is the biggest fight of his career by far. But yeah, you know, shit, I don't have no problem with it. You know, I would like to see him fight Vasyl Lomachenko, and I would like the chance to have to go to it. I mean, I would like the chance to be able to go to it and watch him and Vasyl Lomachenko fight. But I mean, you know, get your bag, dog. Get your bag. Oh yeah, Matai, man, I thought you been rich up. And salute to you, man, and happy birthday to my man Matai Yoel. Happy birthday to you, man. One of the ones that always come through and support the channel, man. He one of the ones that keep the channel growing. I appreciate you, my dude. Let me get you a wrench. I thought you had a wrench already. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me wrench my brother up. There you go. Yes, sir. My man, Akilo Netter, what's happening with it, man? In that Cash App, man, I appreciate you. Always coming through, showing your boy love. Yes, sir. And like I said, y'all smash the like button, get the likes up. Let me see. Hold on real quick. It's today. Now, tomorrow is the press conference. Tomorrow is the press conference, man. So we got tomorrow. Tomorrow the press conference is at 10:30, 11:30 Central, 12. So 10:30 Mountain Time. The press conference between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia is tomorrow. So that will be. You can go to Showtime Sports on YouTube and y'all can watch the press conference. It'll be at 11:30. On the 11th. Wait, no. It'll be 9:30 Pacific time, 10:30 Mountain Time, 11:30 Central, and 12:30 on the East Coast. Yeah. So tomorrow that shit gonna be going down, and that's gonna be in LA. And then the next day it's gonna be in New York, and it start off at 3 p.m. Central in New York. So yeah, man, I can't wait to these press conferences. It's gonna be lit. Real talk. I can't wait. And let me catch these super chats. My man, there go my man Sean Clark, always one of the ones coming through supporting your boy. He says, I ain't taking hurt a super chat in a little bit. He says, I ain't heard a super chat in a little bit. I'm working, listening to the cook. Shout out to all my people in the chat. What up, OG KQKC? Smash the like, man. I appreciate you. Yes, sir, man. Always showing love and support. My man, Christopher Schaefer, man. And Christopher, man, you sent me a super chat the other day. I think it was last week. But it didn't come in until right after I had shut down the show. The super chat came in. So I saved it. I saved the super chat, man. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I didn't get to read it because, like I said, by the time it came in, the show got shut down. But I saved it. You said, salute ETB. I think the situation goes deeper than Bud avoiding smoke with Spence. Ask yourself why Oscar is trying to sign a guy that does not sell. I read between the lines. It may backfire on Bud. And that was the super chat that I didn't get to read. So, you know, I made sure next time I saw you in here, I was going to read your super chat. And I feel you, man. But I think when it comes to that situation, I think it just all comes down to one man not wanting to fight like he say he do. You know what I'm saying? And we could talk, we could cook on that a little bit. I'll get back to that subject. But let me read your super chat now. He said, what's good, Keon? Trying to plan me a trip to Zona. Never been there. My cousin, he says, is there now. He said, Lolo's is popping. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, just make sure that you don't come down here when it's too damn hot. Because you're gonna want to go right back to where you came from. You come down here in the summer when it's too goddamn hot. Y'all, and I want to let everybody know that's in Atlanta, GA. Me and my cousin for the Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia fight, I will be out in Atlanta, and we gonna throw something big for y'all. It's gonna be a VIP exclusive event. You know, we gonna have tickets on sale. And it's going to be popping. So anybody that want to watch the Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia fight that's in Atlanta, hey, tap in. Y'all ain't going to want to miss it. So, and I'll be letting y'all know more about it when the event tickets and everything go on sale. But yeah, it's going to go down. So if you in Atlanta, let me know. And yeah, it's gonna be big because I know everybody not flying out to Vegas for that fight. But yeah, for the ones who want to watch it, yeah, it's gonna be dope. But yeah. So Ryan Garcia, man, and Gervonta Davis. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. And I'm just listening to a lot of people and most of y'all in here, right? Everybody, it's very, very few people that's giving Ryan Garcia a chance. Most of y'all ain't giving Ryan Garcia no chance against Tank Davis. Why is that? Most of y'all ain't giving Ryan Garcia no chance against Tank. What's up? Y'all ain't giving Ryan no chance. Teach say 70-30 Tank. Yeah, for everybody in the building, let me get your percentage splits that y'all giving, you know, that y'all got this fight going. A lot of people talking about like 90-10, 80-20. What y'all got? Let me see. Let me hear what y'all got in the chat, because let's talk about it. Bully Boxing, he said 60-40 Ryan favor. That's rare. My man Smooth Groove say 80-20 Tank favor. My man Leon Robinson say 75-25 Tank. Old Boss Dunn said 50-50. E Snooty say, Esan said 55. It keep on hopping on me. Hold on, I done lost it. Let me scroll down some. Okay, he said 55-45 Ryan. That's okay. We got two people that gave Ryan Emmanuel Pettigrew said Tank 100%. You tripping, dog. 100%. Aisha say 75-25, and I think she's going for Tank. Wawa say 60-40, Tank. Sean Clark says, he said he got a puncher's chance, 37-63. That's a hell of a breakdown, dog. 37-63. Cassandra Mason say 80-20 Tank. Wawa say 60-40. Darius Galar say 80-20. My man Smooth Groove said Tank by murder in 9. So basically, Smooth Groove got it 100% that Tank is KOing him. My man Zulu said I would have to see Ryan in the ring getting pointers from B-Hop and Oscar. I don't think that's going to play no factor. You feel me? Because they can't teach Ryan Garcia in that short period of time something that he ain't been taught already. Soul Glow say 75-25 Tank. Aisha 75-25 Tank. My man King Styles Production say 80-20 Tank. Robert Merriweather say 75-25 Tank. Bully Block Boxing. If I shoot you that link, you're going to get this smoke on that debate that we were supposed to get in yesterday. If I shoot you the link, we gonna fast forward. I mean, we gonna rewind back to yesterday. And you're going to get that Mike Tyson smoke, dog. So give me a little bit. If you want the smoke, just say yes. Shawa Allah say 60-40, 65-35 Tank. Justin Cooper got Tank 65-35. Kawhi Elliott 50-45. M-Dub say Tank 60-40. My man A1 Who's On say, man, to be honest, the motherfucker got a goddamn puncher's chance. This is boxing. We've seen crazier shit happen before. You MFs quit living in the moment of thinking motherfuckers can't be KO'd. And my man Devontae Cromwell, he say 50-50 for the first 5 rounds. Everything after that, 90%. I got it the opposite, because if I believe that you said everything after 5 rounds is 90% Tank, I say different. I say if Gervonta Tank Davis let Ryan Garcia get to 9 rounds, then you got a problem on your hands. So I see it the exact opposite of what you got it, right? Dundada says 95-5 Tank, complete mismatch. I don't know, bro. It's like, see, with Ryan Garcia, this is the thing. And I see a lot of people is giving Ryan Garcia a better chance than they was giving him before, because before it was like Ryan Garcia ain't got no goddamn chance. This is a mismatch. That's what everybody was saying before. But now people are starting to give Ryan Garcia a much better chance. What I see in the chat, right? What I see in this chat. You go to BFTV chat, it might be different. You go somewhere else, it might be different. But I see in this chat, people giving Ryan Garcia now, they starting to give him a little more of a chance. But to me, right, I continue to say I would have liked to been able to see Ryan Garcia be more active leading up to this fight, because I think the lack of activity that Ryan has had could bite him in the ass. Also, Ryan Garcia, he's having to come in at a weight that he haven't had to make in 3 years. That's going to be tough for him, having to agree to a weight class that he ain't fought in 3 years. But that also lets me know that Gervonta Davis looks at Ryan Garcia as a dangerous fighter. Because if Tank didn't look at Ryan Garcia as a dangerous fighter, he wouldn't have tried to make him fight him at 135 or at 136. He would have met him in the middle, somewhere in the middle between 140 and 135. He probably would have said, okay, you want to fight at 137? 138. We can fight at 137 and 138. I ain't tripping. I'm going to smash you anyway. But that lets me know that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, he like, nah, I'm not letting this dude come in there big as hell against me. I know he can crack. I know he's a threat. So moving along, right? Ryan Garcia, I would have liked to been able to see him in the ring and have a fight like Gervonta Davis did leading up to this fight. Because now you're going against Tank and you're going in there off of almost a year layoff. I don't like that. You feel me? I don't like that for Ryan Garcia. But Gervonta Davis, he active as hell now. He been active. He been staying in shape. That's another thing that's, not looking good for Ryan Garcia. But now, for Ryan Garcia is dangerous. He got tremendous power in both hands. People keep talking about his left. Oh, well, all you got to worry about is left hook. No, he got power in his left and his right. Ryan Garcia is a good body puncher. Ryan Garcia is not, he has very fast reflexes, very fast hands. He know how to move, like he know how to hop back and get out the way real fast. He don't got good footwork, but he know how to get out the way, and he's fast on his feet when he hops back. So he got things that's working for him. Now, as far as the fight play out, when I heard my man say, the first 5 rounds, it's 50-50, and then after that, it's 100% Tank. I disagree with that because I believe that Gervonta Davis needs to go in there and he needs to hop on Ryan Garcia right off the rip. He need to go in there and he need to jump on Ryan Garcia and don't give Ryan Garcia a chance to get warmed up. Because I believe as the fight goes on and you let Ryan Garcia get warmed up and you let Ryan Garcia start growing confidence, right? And he look up and he's in the fight with Gervonta Davis and it's the 8th and 9th round. Now Tank got a problem on his hands because if Ryan Garcia makes it to the 9th round or the 8th round, that means that Gervonta Davis been fighting on his back foot a lot of the fight. That means that Ryan Garcia has been keeping Gervonta Davis on the outside, having him fight on his back foot. And somebody like Ryan Garcia that's never been in a fight of this magnitude, he's never fought an opponent nowhere near on the level of Gervonta Davis. And then you got somebody like Gervonta Davis that's been in big fights. He's fought, tough competition like Hector Garcia. He didn't fought, tough competition, not a lot, but he didn't fought some of them dudes was tough competition. He been in that atmosphere before. He needs to take the fight to Ryan Garcia right off the rip and don't let him build his confidence. Because once Ryan Garcia say, oh, motherfucker, this ain't what it's all hyped up to be. Ryan Garcia is dangerous. He's dangerous. Now I'm not saying that then Ryan Garcia is going to do some stupid shit like Rolly and just jump in there and get knocked out. But Tank Davis don't want to be fighting behind and he look up and it's the 9th round against somebody like Ryan Garcia. Because you cannot approach somebody like Ryan Garcia like you do these other fighters that don't have the punching power, the punching accuracy, and the speed that Ryan Garcia does. Because, Tank ain't been in the ring with nobody. Ryan Garcia has not been in the ring ever with nobody like Ryan Garcia. My bad. Let me say that again. Ryan Garcia has never been in the ring with nobody like Gervonta Davis. That's a fact. But with certain things that Ryan Garcia does, Tank ain't never been in the ring with nobody like Ryan Garcia either. When it comes to certain attributes that Ryan Garcia has and certain things that he does. So, like I said, you was able to fight later, fight from behind in some of these fights that we've seen you in, and get the knockout because you wasn't really too worried about their punching power. You can't do that versus Ryan Garcia. So you get to, get desperate and hopping in and trying to knock Ryan Garcia out in the late rounds after he's already built up his confidence. You can fuck around and get knocked out. You can fuck around and get hurt badly. So this fight, it's a lot of question marks in this fight. I have a lot of question marks because I don't just look at the fight as, Gervonta Tank Davis is just going to go in there and dominate. I don't look at the fight like that. I look at the fight in the sense that I think Gervonta Davis has the best chance of going in there dominating if he hops on Ryan Garcia early. You know what I'm saying? Early to where he make him realize you don't belong in the ring with me. You know what I'm saying? Hop on him early, knock his confidence down very early. You can't go, I don't think he should go in there against Ryan Garcia and start late. Like, I'm gonna feel him out, I'm gonna see what he gonna do. And then you look up and you 8 or 9 rounds in, and he might be ahead on the scorecard because he's more active than Tank. Because Tank is not the most active fighter. He know how to set you up. Tank is patient. You know what I'm saying? He know how to set you up and then he'll get you out of there. But you can't be like that with everybody. Because like I said, I'm telling y'all, you can't take the chances that you've been taking with all these other fighters with Ryan Garcia if it's later on in the fight. Hop on him early. Hop on him before he has confidence that he should be in the ring with you. Because see, you never know where a fighter is mentally. He don't know where he's going to be at mentally when he step in the ring with Tank. But like I said, a lot of fighters, they build their confidence as the fight go on. I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. Daniel Jacobs versus Triple G. Yeah, he took the fight against Triple G, but he was afraid of Triple G. And Daniel Jacobs admitted this in an interview. He said that he had been listening to all of the goddamn interviews that people was doing, talking about how hard he hits. You seeing Triple G knock out everybody. So you get in the ring and you can't help but to think about that shit. So he says after Triple G landed a shot on him and he went down, and he basically said he just went down off of just fear. And then he realized, like, that's all he got? That shit ain't as bad as I thought it was. It's not even near as bad as people were saying it. Like, I thought this motherfucker, I thought if he hit me, it was going to feel like a goddamn shot, a Tommy gun. And he said, nah. He said, after that, I got up and I'm like, let's go. And at that point is when Daniel Jacobs, his confidence came. It took him to be in the fight, to get hit, to realize this shit ain't all what it's hyped up to be. And after that, he started building his confidence. And we see how that fight played out. That fight was a very close fight that a lot of people think that Daniel Jacobs beat Triple G. This could be the same thing. You don't let Ryan Garcia get his confidence up. Knock his confidence down as soon as that bell starts. Don't even give him a chance to pick his confidence up. And I think that will be the easiest way that Gervonta Davis can beat Ryan Garcia. Now, you still taking the chance. You taking the chance to go in there, trying to knock him out and get him up out of there early. And you might fuck around and he might have the confidence from the very beginning. He might look at you as you smaller than him and you ain't on his level. He might knock your ass out. But I think that's the best chance. Don't let him get to 8 or 9 rounds. Don't let him get to 8 or 9 rounds thinking that you're just going to be able to knock him out and wait for him to make a mistake later. Because he's dangerous. He's too dangerous to be playing with like that. Devontae Cromwell. If you didn't listen to nothing I just explained to you, I just broke it down. You telling me that he fought off his back foot against Mario Barrios. And I just told you that Gervonta Davis ain't never been in the ring with a fighter that can punch as hard as Ryan Garcia, that's as fast as Ryan Garcia and that has the punch accuracy as Ryan Garcia. He was able to get Mario Barrios out of there because, for one, Mario Barrios faded in the later rounds because Mario Barrios had to drain himself to make weight. This is a fact. This ain't no shit that I'm just saying. I know people that was in the gym with Mario Barrios during that training camp, and he killed himself to make weight. Mario Barrios had already decided to move up to 147 pounds before he got the call to fight Tank. The only reason he fought Tank is because Tank was a big name at 140, and he didn't want to turn it down. It was going to be the biggest money that he ever made. So he took the fight because of the name that Tank has and the money. He already had decided to move up to 147. He was drained, and he looked good against Tank in the earlier rounds, and he faded. He got tired, and he faded. And then Tank went in there and was going in there reckless. Tank was jumping up off of his goddamn feet trying to hit Mario Barrios with hooks. You can't do that with somebody like Ryan Garcia that has much more power than Mario Barrios, a lot faster than Mario Barrios. It has much better punch accuracy than Mario Barrios. People don't understand Ryan Garcia is pinpoint accurate with his shit. So yeah, you can't go if you expected him to be able to go in there and you looking at it's the 9th round and to go in there and do what he did to Mario Barrios, you got another thing coming. Because now you playing with fire. Mario Barrios wasn't dangerous like that. Don't expect that shit, dog. And that's what I'm telling you that Gervonta Davis can't do. Devontae Cromwell says, I don't think Ryan is drained at 136. He could be. You know, that's a good point you bring up. He could be drained at 136. But, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If he is drained, we'll only know that in the later rounds. Now, if that's the case, and you can see and Tank sees that Ryan Garcia is, you know, he's gassing out, but we ain't never seen Ryan Garcia gas out like that. You feel what I'm saying? We never seen him I mean, that's a question we got to ask ourselves. Will 136 affect him? How will he rehydrate? Mario Barrios was affected by it, not only in that fight, he was affected by it in another fight that I seen Mario Barrios in before he fought Tank. So this was a long time coming for Mario Barrios. It wasn't just Tank that he faded in. He faded against that Russian dude when he fought him and got beat up. So, you know, Kevin the truth. You say Floyd is helping in this fight. That's false. That's false. Where are you getting the information that Floyd Mayweather is helping out Gervonta Davis? And salute to my man Kevin the truth. But where are you getting this information where Floyd is helping out Gervonta Davis? Bully Block. Tank can go higher in weight. Tank he fought at 140 already. Tank already fought at 140, so he could definitely go higher in weight. But you know, Tank is the A side. This ain't nothing new in boxing. The A side is going to try to get every advantage that they can. Now, my man Kevin the Truth, and the reason I'm asking you this, Kevin the Truth, because you're not the only person that I heard say this. And this is false. Like, people need to stop saying that Floyd Mayweather is helping out Gervonta Davis in this fight. It's false. He's not. The only reason that people saying that Floyd is helping out Tank is because he's training in Vegas. Tank trains in Vegas sometimes to, for one, get away from, you know, all of the distractions in Baltimore. For two, he is fighting in Vegas. For three, it's a lot of real good work in Vegas. It's a whole lot of good sparring in Vegas because Vegas is a big fight city. A lot of the fighters, you know what I'm saying, they go to Vegas to get that work. Okay, Kevin, drop the link where it was said. And I'm telling you, yeah, it was said by people that's coming up with shit that they don't know what they're talking about. Now, since you are so adamant that Floyd Mayweather is helping out Gervonta Davis, I want you to drop the link in the chat. Now, matter of fact, send me the link, right? Since you got the information, I'm gonna type in my Instagram, right? Send me the link on Instagram Messenger. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put my Instagram right here, and I want you to send it to me. I don't even know what my Instagram is. It's Mr. _everything boxing. You got it? It's Mr. _everything boxing. Matter of fact, I'll put it in. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it right there. That's my Instagram. Hold on, let me pin it in the chat. There we go. Ultra Man, what's happening with it, man? In that super chat, always coming through showing love. He says, "What's good, ETB, my brother?" So now, there it is, dog. Kevin the Truth. You keep telling me that Floyd Mayweather is helping Gervonta Davis train, and I'm telling you that's some bullshit. He's not helping Gervonta Davis train. So you telling me that you got proof or whatever? I want you to send me that, right? Send me that in my You said everybody doesn't get all the facts. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, my guy, but I'm telling you to send me that on my Instagram right now. Send me the link where Floyd Mayweather is helping Gervonta Davis train. I need that link, dog. No link. No, don't come in here about that don't doubt me shit, bro. I'm asking you, dog. Send me the link. Send me the link, dog. Get the link. You keep typing, dog. You keep typing. Oh, don't doubt me. You're wrong when you get to send me the link. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Send the link. You either go send the link or you full of shit. Send the link, dog. You keep trying to type. Why are we even still typing? I told you 10 minutes ago to send the link. I didn't pin my I pinned my Instagram, right? That's my Instagram that I pinned in the chat, and you still ain't sent no link. You talking about, hold on, nigga, you didn't have 20 minutes and you been typing. I don't know what you want today, DP Rocker, but yeah, now I don't know what the fuck you want, DP Rocker. The IG is pinned up. My dog, look up. It's in the messages. It's pinned in the chat. My IG is pinned in the chat. It's right there. Mr_everything_boxing. We waiting. Now you got everybody in here waiting for you to send that link, proving that Floyd Mayweather is helping Gervonta Davis train for this Ryan Garcia fight. Go ahead. Okay, here we go. He sent something. Hold on. Copy. Hold on. What is this? A YouTube link? What type of link is this? A YouTube link? Okay. Let me put it in my YouTube. Let me copy paste it. Put it in my YouTube. Bruh. This is the type of shit I'm talking about, right? So he comes on here, tells me that he has solid proof that Gervonta Davis is being helped by Floyd Mayweather, right? Floyd Mayweather is helping him train for the fight. And salute to my guy Fanon, right? Fanon made a video talking about how Gervonta Davis returned to train at the Mayweather gym. Everybody knows that. And like I said, shout out to my dude Fanon. Fanon made a video saying that Gervonta returns to Floyd Mayweather gym to train for the Ryan Garcia fight. Fanon never once said that Floyd Mayweather was helping Ryan Garcia train. But this nigga, instead of going and listening to what Fanon said, he wants to read the title, and then he ran with the shit himself and said that Floyd Mayweather must be helping him out. You ain't heard Fanon say that shit. Fanon ain't told you that Floyd Mayweather was helped train Gervonta Davis for the Ryan Garcia fight. So, bro, you're done. Don't even just leave it alone, dog. Leave it alone. Like I said, you didn't know what the fuck you was talking about. Stop running with shit when you don't. Gervonta Davis is not working with Floyd Mayweather. Just because you see Gervonta Davis training in the TMT gym does not mean that he's working with Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta Davis, he trains in the TMT gym sometimes. Once again, to get away from the distractions in Baltimore. Also because they have a lot of good work in Vegas. A lot of fighters, not only Tank, a lot of fighters that have nothing to do with Floyd Mayweather or TMT Promotions, they go and train in that gym. It's a motherfucking boxing gym. Just because you see Tank Davis training at the TMT gym does not fucking mean that Floyd Mayweather is helping him train. How many times have you seen Gervonta Davis train in that gym and Floyd ain't have nothing to do with it. You niggas got to stop with this bullshit. And now, right now you want a link. Now I'm going to send you a link. Because now, right, you keep typing in the chat instead of just saying, you know what, I was wrong. I was wrong. Now you keep typing in the chat. Now I'm going to send you a link. Because now you're going to get this smoke. Click the link, dog. Click the link. Don't nobody click the link but Kevin the Truth. And we're going to change your name to Kevin the Lie. Don't nobody click the link but Kevin the Lie. Go ahead. Click the link. Since you got so much to type in the chat, now click the link. Because I done called you out on that bullshit that you running around here with. Click the link. Go ahead. Kevin the Lie, click the link. Come on, Kevin. He ain't gonna click the link. See, niggas feel they want to type in the chat, but they don't want to get up here. They don't want to get up here. So once again, stop running with that dumbass shit because you saw Gervonta Davis training at the TMT gym. Well, oh man, he got to be training with Mayweather. Mayweather is his trainer now that he's training at the TMT gym. Although we've seen Gervonta Davis train at the TMT gym a million times before, and Mayweather didn't have nothing to do with it, all of a sudden now he's training at the TMT gym, and that means that Mayweather is helping him train. Bro, Mayweather is not even Mayweather ain't even been in the country. Mayweather ain't thinking about what Tank Davis is doing. You think that fucking Mayweather has everybody can come and spar and train at this gym except for Tank Davis. Cut it the fuck out. And if Tank trains in this TMT gym, that means I'm training him. Come on, bro. And see, you'll get shit like that, and then everybody will run around and believe that retarded ass shit. It ain't seen not one clip of Floyd Mayweather training Gervonta Davis. You see Floyd Mayweather enjoying his life, you know what I'm saying, overseas, in Dubai, everywhere. Floyd ain't thinking about that goddamn TMT gym or who in it or who training in it. Floyd don't even run that gym. That's his gym. He own it. He don't run that gym. You think, what the fuck you think Floyd is standing at the goddamn door worrying about who go in and out of the gym and who train in his gym? Come on, bro. That ain't even the only gym that Floyd Mayweather, that's not even the only TMT gym that Floyd Mayweather has. I'm going to drop the link once again because you saying you clicked it. You saying you clicked the link, but I mean, you ain't came up here. There's a link once again. There's a link. Go ahead. Since you said I'm lying, click the link. Click the link, Kev, and stop typing in the chat. Oh man, Johnny Q said Floyd somewhere feeding tigers and lions. Real talk. He don't want no smoke. Talking about, I clicked the link. Man, you ain't clicked nothing, dog. Quit lying. You done started your day off lying. We trying to have a show, right? We trying to drop the real and the truth over here, and you done started your day off by telling lie after lie after lie. Come on, Kev. You don't want to start your day off like that, dog. Don't start your day off just telling unnecessary lies. You thought you were going to get away with that in my chat? Trying to mislead the people in my chat, telling them that Floyd Mayweather was training Gervonta Davis? You thought you were going to get away with that? Don't try to mislead people in my chat, dog. A1, you can click the link. I got you. Yeah, of course the link worked, A1. Of course the link worked, A1. So I got about 30 more minutes I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook for probably 30 more minutes. So if anybody want to click that link, y'all can click the link. Kevin didn't want no smoke. If anybody want to get on and click the link, I got about 30 more minutes, and I'll pin the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't do for none like that, dog. He gonna drop a video for none video trying to do for none like that. I'll do that to for none. So I just pinned the link in the chat. So if anybody want to come up here and cook before we get off, yeah. Bro, if you stop, hey, you know what? One thing I don't like is a grown-ass man sitting up lying and continue to lie for no reason, right? Now, this man came in my chat, and first he said the link didn't work. There you is.
On the link.
Now go ahead.
Man, hold on.
Now, I'm gonna let you cook. This how we gonna do this, right? I'm not gonna interrupt you. I ain't gonna talk over you, Kevin. I'm gonna let you cook, and then when it's my turn to cook, I'm gonna go. Now go ahead and cook.
Now, what I said was almost like a statement. I wasn't quite sure whether he was training him or not. But at the same time, you can't tell us if he was training him or not. You just saying I'm lying. Where's your proof at, bro? Where is it at? That's all I want to know. Where's your proof at to say Mayweather not training Tank in the gym? Where's your proof at?
Let me know when you finish.
Saying that he's not, but yet you telling me to send you a link. I sent you a link, and there's more links than besides that on YouTube. But you didn't show me nothing. Go ahead, cook.
You want me to go now? Okay, for one, right? Didn't you see Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather fought the week before last weekend, right? Before this past weekend, Floyd Mayweather just fought, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yes or no, right?
I said, yeah.
Okay, where was Floyd Mayweather at?
What you mean where he was at?
Where was he at? Where he fought at?
I guess he fought overseas somewhere.
He fought overseas in the UK, right? Every time you've seen videos of Floyd Mayweather, have you seen one video with Floyd Mayweather in the TMT gym, even training himself?
You don't get everything at once, man. Later on down the
I'm
line,
asking you a question. It's a yes or no question. When Floyd Mayweather was training, was he even
clarified nothing though, man. You clarified. You clarified. Let it be known that he's not training.
I'm clarifying it if you let me speak.
I know Floyd. I know Floyd helped Tank when he fought Rody. I know. I see all his fights, man. You think Floyd is not gonna help Tank? Just because you hear all the stuff in the media, all the information you get, you don't think Floyd would train Tank, bro?
No, I don't. No, Floyd. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how I know.
See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. You
said you was done talking. Now it's my turn.
No,
it's my turn to talk.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay, now let me finish talking. Let me cook now because I let you talk and I asked you what you done. You said yeah. First of all, Floyd fought in the UK. Floyd wasn't even training himself in the TMT gym, right? Second of all, I watched the Rise podcast, right? And on the Rise podcast, they've been covering Gervonta Davis training every day. Ellie Setback has been covering Gervonta Davis training every day. Floyd Mayweather is nowhere around. Also, Gervonta Davis has trained, like I said before, he's trained in the TMT gym several times. and Mayweather didn't have nothing to do with helping him train. He's trained in the TMT gym. So you sitting up here telling me, right? I'm just taking what you said. You're telling me, well, you think that Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna train Tank? So you're making that assumption that Floyd Mayweather has to train Tank because Tank is fighting.
Man, Floyd Mayweather was the reason why.
I'm just talking.
Okay, man, you dragging on.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on mute. You telling me that Floyd Mayweather has to train Gervonta Tank Davis if Tank Davis is fighting at the TMT gym? That's what you just said. You said you think he ain't helping Tank train? That's what you said. No, he is not helping Gervonta Davis train. Floyd Mayweather ain't thinking about Tank and what the fuck he got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with him. Now tell me once again, where are you getting that Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather are training together? Where are you getting this at? Where have you seen this at?
Man, look. If obviously if he in the gym, obviously he getting pointers by either Mayweather or his team. That's just how that's the correct way to think. That's the correct way to think, bro. That's the correct way to think. If you think this man in his gym, if you think this man is in his gym, not getting guidance from him, you think that there's nobody in there that's gonna give him pointers. I did not say that deliberately like he was training him, but he's gonna give him pointers, bro.
Hold on.
He will, bro.
Stop right there.
Ain't no Mayweather gym. None of us in Mayweather gym that can say that he's not in there training on Tank. That's the whole point. You can't tell me that he ain't.
I don't know what happened to
I got a call. You can't say that he ain't training him if you don't know for yourself. You don't got no proof. Just because you seen the video with Ellie setback doesn't mean that nobody in their training him. How you gonna call somebody a liar and you ain't even got proof?
Stop right there. All right. I'm gonna put you on mute because I'm gonna
ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Same thing, and I'm about to tell you.
How you call somebody a liar, bro, and you ain't got no proof?
The same thing, and you lying, right? And I'm gonna stop it, right? I'm gonna answer your question. First of all, you backtrack. First, you went from he gotta be getting help by Floyd Mayweather, and then you changed your shit to, well, no, I'm saying by somebody on Floyd's team. So you went from he's getting trained by Floyd Mayweather and then backtracked and said it was somebody on Floyd's team. And then you went back and said he got to be getting trained by Floyd again. So you done said three different things, nigga. Which one is it? And you telling me, how do I know? I just told you how I knew. I said I follow the Rise podcast. They let you know everything that's going on with Tank. And Floyd Mayweather is not anything that's going on with Tank and Floyd Mayweather as far as Floyd training Tank. So which one is it? Is it somebody in the gym that's a part of Floyd Mayweather's team that you have proof that's training him? Or is it Floyd Mayweather himself? Because you didn't say two different things now, you're backtracking. Answer that question for me.
I ain't say he had to train. See, that's where you messed up at. You said he had to train him. I didn't say he had to train nobody.
You said that he was training him.
I say Floyd. I forgot exactly what I said, but I didn't say have to. I didn't say he had to train him.
You said that Floyd Mayweather was training him, and then you made an assumption when I stumped you on it. You said, "Well, he's in the gym."
How you stumped me on anything? You
gotta be getting help by Floyd if he in that gym.
How you stumped me? How do you doubt me or say I was wrong when you don't even got no proof? You said you was on Ellie's setback and all these other places you ain't seen Floyd training. How do you know that?
I have no proof. You keep saying that I don't have no proof. I just told you, for one, Floyd Mayweather been over in the UK. For two, I told you that I watched the Rise podcast and they let you know everything that's going on with Gervonta Davis.
Floyd riding the jet. He don't ride in the regular airplane.
Bruh, be quiet so I can talk. I told you, for one, he been overseas. He ain't been worrying about what's going on in that goddamn gym. For two, I watched the Rise podcast, which is Coach Calvin Ford and the rest of Gervonta Davis's coaches that train him. And no, Floyd ain't training him. That's your motherfucking
But how you know
and
Floyd
also,
don't care about what's going on in the gym, though? How you know Floyd don't care about what's going on in the gym?
You ain't gonna talk over me. Also, Ellie Setback been covering Tank every day. And where you seeing Floyd training him at? If Ellie Setback is covering Gervonta Davis, common sense would let you know he gonna sure want to get that goddamn footage and put it out. Gervonta and Floyd working together.
You got a point there.
Like, come on, dog. Let me read this super chat real quick. Darius Galar says, say why is he saying Floyd training him and he don't have proof? The fuck he was he was the one that brought it up, bro. And now you're trying to backtrack and say you didn't say that.
No, I didn't. No, I ain't never backtracked nothing. I say I didn't. I didn't say he have to. You put words in my mouth.
Nigga,
you put words in my mouth. That's what you did.
From the very beginning, talking about if he's training in the TMT gym, he gotta be getting trained by Floyd or getting pointers by him. That's what you said.
I said I said either him or his team, bro. You can replay all the shit that I said. You can replay all the shit I just said.
Then you said, well, I mean,
he's tripping, man. You tripping. You try to call. Listen, you try to call me out.
You're wrong.
Hey, listen. I'm number one in the motherfucker goddamn YouTube community. I don't goddamn I don't have no fucking goddamn best buddy friends or none of that shit. I speak what's on my mind, cuz. And ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise if you ain't got no proof yourself. You don't got no proof.
I just told you, nigga, you wrong.
You ain't got no proof. You ain't something new, man. You ain't heard out of Mayweather mouth. Mayweather said he was training Tank. You just telling me that I'm lying.
Hold on. I told you my proof where I'm getting my information from, right?
That's not proof.
Now, hold on. Now, I want you to give me your proof. What's your proof?
Bro, that's not proof.
What is your proof to make you say
I'm not, listen. The thing is, I'm not arguing with you whether you right or wrong. You arguing with me because you think you right or wrong. You made a statement. Now you proved it. I'm asking you to prove it.
I'm watching, listen to the Rise podcast all the time, and Floyd Mayweather is not helping Gervonta Davis train. What else do you fucking need?
Bro, listen.
When it's coming from his own trainers, nigga.
You watching people.
What else do you need when it's coming from his own trainers?
You watching people and you getting your information from them, just like I watch people and I get my information from them.
Hold on. This nigga said I'm watching people and I'm getting my information from him. Nigga, that's his goddamn trainer. What the fuck do you mean I'm watching people and I'm getting my information from him? That's his trainer. We want to know where you getting your information from.
Yeah.
Where are you getting your information from? That's why
he has more than one trainer.
Where are you getting your information
Where are you
from?
getting your information from Horizon Podcast or whatever? I show you the link. I showed you several links saying that.
You didn't show me a link. You showed me a link for non-boxing.
That's a fucking link.
Hold on, let me talk. You sent me a link for non-boxing saying that Gervonta Davis is training at the Floyd Mayweather gym. That's the link that you sent me. So where are you getting this information from?
Describe the link that I sent you. Describe it. It said what it said, didn't it? Okay, so you talking like I got to defend myself.
Hold on. I'm gonna read y'all the link since he says he want me to read the link. And like I said, once again, shout out to my man Fanon. Because you ain't finna put nothing on Fanon that he didn't say. Now, the link says Shakur. Gervonta Davis returns to Floyd Mayweather gym to train for Ryan Garcia. That's what it says. I don't know if you can't comprehend well. It didn't say Gervonta Davis returns and is getting trained by Floyd Mayweather. It says that he returns to Floyd Mayweather gym to train for Ryan Garcia. Shakur. Once again, I'm going to read it again. Shakur. Gervonta Davis returns to Floyd Mayweather gym to train for Ryan Garcia. Yeah. That does not say Floyd Mayweather is training Gervonta Davis at the Mayweather gym. So you got to learn how to read things and comprehend for what it says. And I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you off mute, but I'm gonna read this super chat, and I'm gonna let you respond to that. Jermaine Bean says Floyd just said he has zero to do with Tank at this point in an interview and wish him the best. Exactly, but this man will tell you that Floyd Mayweather is training Gervonta Davis or helping him train. But go ahead, dog.
Ask him to send a link.
Go ahead.
Ask him to send a link with the information that you get.
I saw that myself.
Well, you must send the link then.
What you want me to send?
And I'll shut the fuck up if you send me the link.
Platform? You got a platform you want me to send it on?
You can send it back to the link I sent you from IG. Send it back to IG. Send it back to IG.
Do you have a platform that you want him to send it on?
A platform? I don't need a platform.
You want him to send it to you?
Hey, everything. Can I ask my man a question?
He can send it to you, and you can send it to me.
Can I ask you a question, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Question.
What up?
Man, do you think if Floyd walked in the gym and trained Earl Spence, do you think that would be all over the news?
That came out on the news years later.
Right.
All the information came out on the news years later. Right. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying.
Right now, they going into a fight. If Floyd was training Tank, there would be pictures and posters. That would be everywhere. I'm gonna tell you, it could be happening if it's in private. But bro, if Floyd is training Tank openly, somebody recording that shit.
This is the thing. Floyd already basically done trained Tank along with the others. Everything he need to know. What I'm basically was saying though is that it's more besides just actually training using gloves and mitts. It's actually giving a fighter pointers. You know what I'm saying? Showing the fighters what to do when he's in that predicament, because he cannot win that fight without having some type of.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You can't win this fight because, in my eyes, I watch boxing. I watch all these cats.
I do too, man. I've been watching that shit way before, like years ago.
If you ain't seen it, you can't believe it. Ain't no proof. If we ain't seen Floyd in a gym, bro, if Floyd walk in the gym and train Tank, you ain't got. Floyd has cameras that follow him. It's reporters that follow him for this kind of stuff.
Hold on. You know what we're gonna do?
And I give you that.
You know what we're gonna do?
Gotta been on Blue Bloods.
Yeah. And I give you that. But like I said,
I got some.
You said don't believe it.
Hold on.
We can't believe it.
Hold on.
We can't
I got
say
something for y'all
true
right now.
if we don't know if it ain't true.
We're gonna find out right now, right? I'm gonna ask Gervonta Davis coach right now. Right now while we live, right? Hold on. We gonna do this right now while we live.
Hey, let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. If Floyd would have trained Gervonta just for the publicity, because of how much Oscar De La Hoya hated him, you'd have seen Oscar De La Hoya.
Bro, I understand that. I understand that.
Ryan Garcia, so we can't say that, man.
I understand that. I'm not sitting out here spreading saying Floyd trained that Mayweather's training Floyd. But I just made a statement, bro. I made a statement. I'm not trying to make this no header like somebody saying. I don't put in no YouTube content saying that Floyd Mayweather training Ryan Garcia. But like I said, Gervonta Tank Davis. But like I said, bro, you know what I'm saying? That was my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never said it was. I sent him the link.
You said I was lying. I didn't know what I was talking about. You had to.
No, bro. You don't want to call me a liar, bro. I can. Hey, listen. I don't have to listen. I don't have to be exact facts on everything.
Hold on, no.
Right.
All right. Because from now on, somebody when a content creator starts saying some shit, I'm gonna be on they shit calling them a fucking lie.
Yeah,
if they don't
cool.
say it exactly the same way I supposed to be saying, I'm gonna call you a liar.
Well, you can do that, but you got to think the person that Floyd will post it himself so he could take the credit, and you know that. You know that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know.
Man, Floyd taking the credit. Floyd trying to take the credit for everything, bro. Floyd started talking. I want these young fighters to be out here. If Floyd was training Tank, he would be headlining it. Tank would have Floyd shirts on, and bro, it would be posted just so Floyd could get the credit.
Hey, for example, just like when Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson been in the gym. Now they've been in the gym at a young age. They've been in the gym. They've been sparring at a young age. We didn't get the footage. My girl calling me. We didn't get to know anything about that. And they won't put on videos that Floyd won't even put up. You know what I'm saying? That's showing them.
Okay, hey, my guy.
But like I said, bro, like I said,
I'm gonna put you back in the chat.
I prove a lot of niggas wrong, but like I said, I ain't sitting there acting like Gervonta Tank Davis for show this thing about Mayweather. He and Mayweather Jim. That don't make no fucking sense.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna put you back in the chat. I'm gonna let you get this. I'm gonna read the answer when they give me the answer right now to everybody. But salute to you. Ain't no beef. Salute to you. You was wrong though. But
hey, till you prove me, till you prove me wrong, you
wrong right now.
Too.
So sit back and wait. I'm about to.
All right.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to check my room again.
Okay, hold on. Well, what's going on with it, Sid?
Yeah, you called me out, man. What's going on with you, man? I came in here to. I'm about to turn the whole community upside down.
Hold on, real quick. I'm watching this. I'm right here. I'm waiting for this answer from Gervonta Davis, them coach.
All right, I can ask everybody in the chat. Everybody out there that's listening, first press that like button. On top of that, does everybody think or anybody think it's time for EJ to ditch Al? Because everybody that done ditched their promoters is mainstream right now. Canelo, Floyd, Tank, Bud, they all gone mainstream. Do everybody think EJ can hold his own without Al? See what y'all come up with now. If so, why and why not?
Now, what was that question you asked?
My question is this right here. Is it time for EJ to go on and ditch Al? Go on his own and do his own legacy. I think he got enough star power that he can pull it off by himself and get all his bread. I think it'll shut down the internet if Earl announced he's leaving Al. I think it'll shut down the internet and Bud will be like, uh-oh, here he come now.
Why would you say that? Well, but why would you ask that question though? I want to know why are you asking that question. Then I'm gonna answer your question.
I'm asking this question because of this right here. In the boxing community, everybody coming at Earl. They coming at Earl because they think he's disturbed because of everything that's going on. Everybody around him. You got Tank, then left, then exploded. You got Canelo did it. Floyd did it.
Hold on. Stop. Tank left where?
Tank left Floyd.
What they got to do with Al Haney?
EJ need to leave Al Haney.
But Tank left Floyd, but Tank is still advised by Al Haney.
That's fine to be an advisor. That ain't Earl need to get rid of Timon and Pumbaa and go and take his place as the face of boxing. If Earl leaves Al right now,
hold on.
He'll shut down the internet.
So you're saying that it's fine that Gervonta Davis still has Al Heyman as an advisor. What the fuck you think Errol got him? He is Errol Spence's advisor.
Listen,
what you talking about?
Al is not acting as Errol Spence's advisor.
Al is acting as Errol Spence's advisor.
No, bro. Al
Heyman is not acting as Errol Spence's advisor.
Earl has to go talk to Al. If
No,
Earl
let me-
steps
let me-
out right
let me
now
tell
and
you.
leaves, if Earl leaves right now,
Let me,
he'll become the face of boxing.
okay, now let me answer your question, right? I listen to you, so listen to me answer this question. So, does Earl Spence need to leave Al Heyman because he'll just blow up and become a super mega super duper star? No, absolutely not. That would be the stupidest shit that he could do is leave Al Heyman. First of all, why would you leave somebody that's made you a multi-millionaire? Second of all, right? Why would you leave somebody when you sat and watch that same person make billionaires before, right? Third, you talking, where did you look at? What am I saying something foreign to you?
Make a billionaire? Who in the world?
Nigga, where you been living in a cave, Sid Jappy? You been in a cave? Floyd Mayweather is a billionaire.
Floyd Mayweather is a billionaire because Floyd Mayweather made that.
Floyd Mayweather is a billionaire because of Al Heyman. What does Floyd Mayweather tell you all the time?
Bro, do you got to go talk to Al?
Hold on. Floyd Mayweather tells you all of the time, hey, you know, I surrounded myself around people like Al Heyman. Thanks to Al Heyman. Al Heyman is the reason why he made Floyd Mayweather a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather did the work in the ring for sure. But Al Heyman was the business behind Floyd getting all those big bags.
No, bro.
What you mean, no? So you mean to tell me that Floyd Mayweather, when he says these things, he just made it all up just to make Al Heyman look good?
No.
When you mean that? Hold on. You mean to tell me when music artists like Drake and Jay-Z and these big music artists, right? When they talked about Al Heyman and what they did, when Drake said, you know, when Drake told y'all, I'm getting these big bags because of Al Heyman. I'm getting these Al Heyman checks. You mean to tell me they just all making it up? You mean to tell me Leo Santa Cruz naming his child after Al Heyman, he just did that shit because he wanted to name his child after a black man? Make the shit make sense, dog.
You ready?
So you telling me
you ready?
I'm gonna leave a man that's made me a millionaire. Hey, I'm gonna tell you where you can get this shit off at. You go to Fred. Keep letting Fred fill your head up with that bullshit you talking right now. Because that's where you're getting it from. You're getting it from niggas like Fred. I know that for a fact.
What you're saying is this right here. Drake is not talented without Al.
That's not what I said. I don't give a fuck how much. Hold on. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much talent you have. You need people around you, the right business people around you to make you. Millionaires ain't just, they got the right, a lot of them got the right people around them. And that's what Floyd tells you all the time. If it wasn't for Al Heyman, I thank Al Heyman because Al Heyman, I had the right business people like Al Heyman around me to give me the game. When you hear Errol Spence talk about Al Heyman, he say, I got as much money. You got dudes like what's the guy in the wheelchair? What's the dude in the wheelchair that my man that got in the car accident that's in the wheelchair? Goddamn, he was a bad motherfucker. He was a bad motherfucker at 147. He ended up getting in that car accident. He from Atlanta. He from GA. He from Georgia. Paul Williams. You mean to tell me Paul Williams tell you he don't never have to work another day in his life because of Al Heyman? Al Heyman put him on the game. Danny Garcia talk about Al Heyman all the time. You know what I'm saying? Giving him business games, putting him in different positions business-wise, so he don't got to worry about boxing. He only box because he want to.
So what you saying is Earl ain't enough without Al.
What I'm telling you is if you got a partner, right?
I'm listening.
Well, you need to listen better because what I'm telling you, if you got somebody that you like this with that know how to make you a billionaire, why would you fucking say, well, you know what? I know more on my own. I'm going to just go ahead and leave. Why would you do some dumb shit like that?
Listen, I'm not saying that he shouldn't stop communication. What I'm saying is it's time for Earl to create his own brand, just like Floyd did.
He created his own brand.
talk to
He is
Al
a
to fight
promoter.
Floyd. You ain't got to talk to Al to fight Floyd. Floyd
But
makes
he-
his own. What was Al at when Floyd fought?
Hold on. First off, right? When we talk about Errol Spence, I don't know what you thinking, but Errol Spence get what he want. Now, in Errol Spence get hold on, let me finish. Errol Spence gets what he wants. When Errol Spence wanted Manny Pacquiao, he got Manny Pacquiao. Right? Errol Spence get what he want. When Errol Spence, when we thought that Stanionis when we thought that Stanionis and Butayev was fighting for that WBA strap, and and everybody told you that they was fighting for that WBA strap, or no, Stanionis was fighting Ugas. I mean, when everybody thought that Ugas was gonna be able to fight, who slid in? Errol Spence. Who made that shit happen? Al Haymon made that shit happen, right? Errol Spence gets what he wants. Now, I know you ride for Bud Crawford real heavy.
I don't want to talk about Bud. Bud,
hold on.
Let's
the
talk
only
about
reason Errol Spence ain't fought Bud is because you got one man that didn't want to fight like that. Other than that, Errol Spence get what he wants. So why would you leave Al Haymon, right? That is your advisor, that's made you the millionaire that you are today, that's putting you up on game so you can live on a big ass ranch with all these goddamn $1 million horses and shit. Al Haymon, this man told you out of his own mouth, hey, I could have went with Top Rank. They was gonna give me, a lot of money up front. I didn't have no money at the time, but my pop talked me into going with Al Haymon because he said Al Haymon is going to make you a multi-millionaire 10 times over again, right, in the long run. And he says, I'm glad I listened to my pops. I'm glad I listened to my dad and I didn't go with Top Rank, because me, the young cat that I was at that time, I was looking at that upfront money and I was ready to sign with Top Rank. Al Haymon has done nothing but good for. So why are you going over to the Fred and them, letting Fred and them fill up your head about some dumb ass? Bro, you listening? Hold on. You are listening. I know where you're getting this shit from, so don't act like you're not. You listening to? Yeah, you are, dog. Come on now. You listening to guys that have a personal vendetta, right? That's like if you have an ex-wife. That's like me pillow talking, right, to your ex-wife about you and thinking that she gonna fucking say something good about you. She ain't finna say it. If y'all left out on bad terms, your ex-wife ain't finna tell me a whole bunch of good shit about you. Why am I gonna listen to her telling me all type of bad shit about you? That ain't the person to go to. So when I'm saying that, why are you sitting around listening to Fred when he act like a bitter bitch? Fred is telling you stop listening to that shit that Fred telling you. You listening to Fred and you ain't never heard Al Haymon speak a word. You never in your whole entire life, you never seen or heard Al Haymon speak one word. So why are you listening to Fred? But hold on. But you listen to all these fighters that have nothing but good to say about Al Haymon. And I don't know Al Haymon. All I can do is go off of what these fighters that have dealt with him say. They all talk good about him. They all praise him and thank him. So why would he leave a man like that? For what? Al Haymon ain't holding him back from doing nothing he want to do. Name me like one incident where Al Haymon, where you could truly say Al Haymon held Errol Spence back. Name me one incident where you can say, okay, Al Haymon held Errol Spence back.
Okay, I'm gonna name that, but bro, the only two people I listen to is you and Blue. I don't know who Fred is, honestly. I know you dropped some good.
So you been hearing Blue say that shit then?
No. I didn't hear Blue say that.
You ain't get that shit on your own, dog. It's niggas on YouTube that run with narratives, and then other people they run with that shit.
Bro,
like, come on, man.
Bro, do you remember when Pacquiao and this is just my theory, when Pacquiao was getting ready to fight EJ? You remember that? You remember when Pacquiao was getting ready to fight EJ? EJ went out with an eye injury. Watch how I turn the boxing world upside down. Al Haymon arranged for EJ to get out the way because that belt was going to lead to Bud, because Bud was coming. Bob had told Bud, "I'm gonna get you to fight." After the spit, after the
Wait, hold on, bro.
Hold on,
lost
slow
me.
down. Let me finish.
Hold on. Slow down for a second. Did you just say that Errol Spence faked the eye injury?
Sure did.
Bro, I got.
Hold on. Let me finish. Watch how this ends. Watch how this ends. Watch how this ends, bro.
Stop the conversation.
Now watch this. Watch how this ends.
I'm not like
Al had to get him out the way.
Like now you just talking food, dog.
Bud. Listen, Bud dropped the case against Bob because Bob had already told Bud. He said, "Bud, I'm trying to get
you're not turning nobody upside down but yourself,
bro. Go look at the
end
of the Kell Brook. Go look at the end of the Kell Brook and go look at the end when Bob and Terrence is what that was Terrence's last fight with Bob, bro. That was Terrence's last fight. Look at the interview on Side the Ring when Bud made Brook quit. Look at the interview. Bud gonna drop his head when the dude asked him about a Spence fight. Bud was already out the door. When Bud left Bob, he was coming for Spence. If Spence dropped Earl, he'll shake up the boxing world. I mean, if Spence dropped Al, he'll shake the boxing world up because they know he coming for Bud. But he can't because Al got to keep his cash cow.
All right, there you go, Sid. I appreciate you.
That's what you, bro. And I cooked you today. You can't hang with that. You can't move.
This nigga, see, you can't, like, I'm not finna waste my brain cells trying to argue with somebody that just sat up here and told me that Errol Spence faked the eye injury. Anything he said after that, it didn't even make no sense. I wasn't even listening to the shit because he was just going on and on, rambling after that. None of that shit made sense. So this man just told me that Errol Spence faked the eye injury so he wouldn't have to fight Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Now, Sid, I will tell you, go to BFTB. He coming on, he'll be on. BFTB will be on in like an hour and a half. Go over there because he'll love to argue with you about that shit. I'm not finna I'm not finna waste none of my brain cells, dog. You can't debate with nobody that ain't even finna go think rationally. This motherfucker said, and I fuck with Sid. I don't have no Sid. I fuck with you, but yeah, I had to end it right there. When you said Errol Spence faked the eye injury, he faked the torn retina so he wouldn't have to fight Manny Pacquiao. He walked around all that time with a patch on his motherfucking eye because of Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, we not. I'm saying these Bud Crawford fans, man, they something else. They are something else. So yeah, go to BFTB with that because I don't have the energy in me to lose brain cells. Talking about I got something I'm finna turn the community on the YouTube community on their head with this one. He really thought he was cooking. And come on, man, you know who Fred is. Don't sit here and act like you don't listen to barbershop conversations and you ain't getting a lot of that bullshit you talking from Fred. Come on, dog. Keep it real. See, you know who the fuck Fred is. Well, I honestly, only people I know on YouTube is you and Blue Blood. Come on, dog. How you gonna say you only know me and Blue Blood when I seen you on Money Brown panel? I done already caught you in the lie. That's a fact. You didn't been on Money Brown panel, but you just told me the only people you know on YouTube is me and Blue Blood. Come on, dog. Ain't no need for all of that. Oh, man. But salute to Sid Jappy, man. Salute. Y'all don't never know what you going to get over here. Because, hey, I'll drop the link on the nigga. But, I probably would have entertained him and cooked his ass. I ain't got no more in me. After dealing with my other man that was on the panel, that we done gave him all type of motherfucking proofs that Floyd Mayweather ain't training Gervonta Davis and he done flip-flopped and changed this shit and just wouldn't say that he was wrong. Shit, I had enough. Oh shit. But salute to both of them brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know. It ain't nothing serious. It's all good. Boxing talk, boxing debate. You dig? But I had enough for today. It you know. But anyway, y'all, man, y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash on the like button. And salute to everybody that came in. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You know, smash on the like button. At the end of the day, you know, niggas gonna believe what they want to believe. Sometimes you gonna hear the most dumb, most ignorant shit on this YouTube. Niggas gonna run with just the, like, when you thought you heard it all, you ain't heard it all. So according to Sid Jappy, Errol Spence faked the eye injury to get out of fighting Manny Pacquiao. I bet. Oh shit. Man, y'all smash the like button though. We will be back today. We will be back, you know. We will be back. See, with niggas like them, you got to get them on the panel like knockout, but like you got to get them on a real debate panel. But see, it would be stupid because they won't have too much to say after I stump them in the ground. See, we get them on a real debate panel where ain't nobody talking over nobody and it's, you know, carried out like it should be carried out. But it wouldn't even be no debate. But shit. Anyway, like I said, great show. Y'all smash the like button. We will be back tomorrow. And like I said, the new time is 12:30. The new time is 12:30 every day, 12:30 Mountain Time. So that's 1:30 Central, 2:30 on the East Coast, and that's like 11:30, you know, Cali time. So the new time, that's the slot I'm gonna be coming on. And yeah, you know, join me. We about to be cooking, and we're gonna be cooking every day. And tomorrow, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to set it up tomorrow, or no, on Thursday. On Thursday, if I'm on when the press conference come on, we can watch that together. So yeah, y'all smash the like button. I appreciate everybody that came in the building. I appreciate everybody that came through in the Cash App, in the Super Chat, supported the channel, and we will be back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. We gone.